All right, so we've already reviewed the High and Wicked, the Jury 15-year bourbon on the channel, and I'll put a link to that video up here. But now I'm reviewing High and Wicked, the Judge 14-year bourbon, and this one is finished in Tokaji barrels, and this is coming in at 52% ABV or 104 proof. And I don't have a ton of experience with Tokaji finished whiskeys, so pretty excited to get into this, but let's check out the nose. Okay, so it's kind of a little bit conflicting here. I'm getting some fruit, some jamminess to it, but I'm also getting a lot of salty, like peanut butter stuff. It's kind of like a peanut butter and jelly going on, but like a very sweet peanut butter, almost like the peanut butter that you would put on like a sundae. I'm also getting peanut butter covered apples as well, like a Granny Smith apple, maybe even a red apple too. Some cinnamon and a nice medium oak, but really overall, what you're really getting here is some caramel, apple, peanut butter, some jamminess to it. It smells very interesting. Let's check out the palate though. Definitely very peanut buttery on the palate. It's kind of more on the finish, but it's on the tip of the tongue, interestingly enough. It's very kind of dry. It's a lot less sweet than I was expecting. There's a nice like root beery, butterscotchy, like a dusty whiskey note on the finish though, which is really nice. Overall though, I feel like the bourbon isn't really playing well with the finish. Usually I'm not a big fan of finished bourbons to begin with. I know a lot of people aren't. Most of the time when I'm seeing Tokaji finished whiskey, it's usually either a rye or a single malt. So I'm starting to understand why, because it just doesn't really flow well. It's kind of conflicting with each other. But let's try a couple drops of water in this and maybe see if we can taste that bourbon that's underneath all that Tokaji. Okay, that jamminess has died down quite a bit. The peanut butter has as well though, which is interesting. Getting a lot more apple now, both red and green apple. The cinnamon's basically gone as well. There might be a tinge of peanut butter on like the very top of the nose, but it's only there for like a split second and then it's gone. Overall, I think it lost a lot with the water, but let's see if that rings true for the palate. Yeah, no, it fell off a cliff really. You still definitely get that like dusty whiskey note for sure. If anything, that's like the only thing that's left here. So it's like, it's not bad because of that, but at the same time, I think it was better without the water, but still not really something that I would enjoy if I was just like sitting on the couch having a sip. I do believe this goes for like $90, $80 to $100, somewhere around there. I think it's probably not worth that to me. I would definitely rather just go with the Jury. I think the Jury was fantastic. It's interesting that they're so different from each other as well. Overall, this one's just not for me, but you know, I'm glad to be able to try it. At least I have been wanting to try this after having had the Jury before. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one.